When we began our production last September, 260 aspiring actors set out to make their dreams come true. The top male and female contestants will become instant stars of our newest sitcom, Mac and Max. Now, 8 months and over 250 contestants later, we near completion. How does it feel to be eliminated from the show?
I think they had it in for me. I could tell. They see me as the big, goofy, fat guy. That's what it is, you know? Discrimination. And you know, that's not right.
Well, I mean, you need to stop and think about it. Mr. Pat brought everything down, you know. And look at the size of that guy, man. He was about big around as a water buffalo. Like a back end of an 18-wheeler.
Last week, when Audra asked you to shave your beard, you refused. Why is that?
Well, yeah, it's part of my religion, you know. Neo-Muslimism.
He looked like a cross between Tom Petty and Edie McClurg. Smelled funny, too.
There are rumors that you had been slipping the pickle to Mrs. Gibbs. Do you have any comments about that?
Well, no.
You know, Pat is very emotional. You find that most people from Peoria are. I've noticed that. It must be something about the Midwest wheat or something. I don't know what the hell Americans eat anymore. But he was an emotional person, so I wasn't really surprised at that.
Oh, excuse me. I gotta go smoke.
I didn't like him. Good riddance. Hasta la vista, baby.
Well, I can't say that I wasn't expecting it. I mean, we all were. So, par for the course, I would say. You know, it's about time. I think that probably it should have happened a long time ago. So, what you gonna do?
The truth is, Pat just didn't have it.
I will neither confirm nor deny that an affair took place.
Plus, he'd been drinking heavily for days.
I don't understand why you're so mad.
You're spending your time with so much of your time with that other woman.
So what? At least I'm not spending my time with you.
Why can't you leave Monica alone? She's having Ross's baby.
So, do you feel that the read-through went well?
Well, heck yeah, I know I did a good job. Of course, Jackson, he had a little stutter and pause in there, but I got mine down pat, just real quick.
It's true. Your peg leg rules. Remember the other day when that guy tried to steal your purse and you took off your peg leg and you beat him with it? It was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Aw, Matt!
Well, I originally broke into show business as a part of a family group, the Ogleby Family Players. And they've been doing circus performing all over the world for years and years. Haven't talked to my family in quite some time. I was excommunicated from the family after I decided to pursue my more lofty acting goals. I remember the very first series that I was cast on. It was called Dwarfs Behaving Badly. It lasted for about a half a season, but I'll cherish that experience always. Those little people know how to act, and they have a lot of wisdom to impart if you're willing to listen to them. And then after that, there was my stint on the popular Latin American soap opera Mexican Fire, in which I played Guillermo, detective. You have the drugs, don't you? How could you do that? How could you do that to Angelina and Miguel? You're taking food out of their mouth, you son of a bitch! You cannot do this. You're taking the tacos off the plate. I will not allow it. Not in my city. Not in my city.
I hate to tell you, but the script really wasn't that great. So, we were trying different things, you know, to bring some magic to it.
Check it. Is it because the peg leg? Because it don't matter none to me. I like your peg leg.
Oh, you're just saying that because you know I'm a sucker for a man who likes wood.
Word? Your peg leg rules? Remember the other day when that guy tried to steal your purse? You took off that peg leg, beat him upside the head? Coolest shit I ever seen.
No, Matt. home slice.
Yeah, give me some fire, baby, yeah.
I have seen primo acting companies, and I don't think you will find anything better than what I saw those two people doing. That was pure autistic genius. Genius. Yes, I said genius, and that's what it was. Tremendous. They'll do well. Oh, yeah.
The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. Diction is done with the tip of the tongue and the teeth. Diction is done with the tip of the tongue and the teeth. Diction is done with the tip of the tongue and the teeth. Do it, Jackson! Feel the emotion! Visualize! Damn it, go! Do it! Yes! Damn it, go! Yes! Yes!
I don't understand why you're so mad. You're spending your time with so much any other women. Oh, well, at least I'm not spending time with you. Why don't you leave Monica alone? She's having Joey's baby. No, she's not. What are you saying? It's not Ross's baby. Is it Joey's? Afraid not. What about Chandler? The baby is mine. Well, I think Reed went real well. I'm always in prime.
Why don't you leave her alone? Monica is having Ross's baby.
No, she's not. I thought it went pretty well. I mean, I've had 27 other readings so far since we started in this one. I still don't really understand the character that much, but I do like the name because it reminds me of that chick on that show, Jag. It was a really good show.
It was a lot of fun working with Wally. He was a spectacular talent, and I thought I did phenomenal.
So, you want to date me, huh? What are your qualifications?
Well, I've dated several girls before. I've never been married, but I have kissed a married woman. Her husband was furious. Actually, she was pretty upset too. You see, I used to be the stalker, but I'm over that now. I think it went real well, but she just kind of over-dramatized things.
We got through it. That's the main part, right?
Yes, Xavier, I'll pick up the bubble bath before I come home. Oh, it's in the bag. I've got this thing completely won. There are such hacks in this competition. Yes, I know. Well, yes. Purple. Yes. Let me talk to you later. I've got a friend paying me a visit.
I love you, Max. Can't you just see that? It's why I stopped cheating on you. I wanted to show you how much I love you.
I don't feel like I can satisfy you. I'm not a whole woman.
Hey.
I would have to say that as a whole, I was flawless. I mean, the way I read, even reading the female part, I think most of the people really thought that I was the female. I was that convincing. It didn't matter that I have, the hair that I have, or the muscles that I have, or the male.
And that was really fun, doing both parts.
Good evening, America. Tonight, we come to the next to last elimination. Tonight, 3. That's 3 in your American language. We'll be going home tonight.
Hello?
This is your callback.
Thank you.
Number 2.
Spencer Ogleby.
This is your callback.
Yes. Thank you, Madam Gibbs.
And now for our Hispanic audience, numero tres. Howdy. This is your callback.
Oh, I can't wait to tell my mama.
Our last remaining contestant.
Hell,
This is your callback.
hot damn boy. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Bye.
I can't believe I got eliminated. This is a horrible day. Mom's gonna be so mad. It reminds me of when Daddy left, and I had to go live with Grandma and Grandpa, and then they died, and I had to go live with the Johnsons. And then there was that fire, and I had to go live with Mama. And then she's gonna be so mad now that she'll probably put her cigarettes out on me and make me leave and go live in a box somewhere with Old Man Willis. I can't even cry, Will.
I think, in a perfect world, or a non-perfect world, everybody can see the work that we're doing, and they can see who has been really trained, who really knows what's going on, who's got everything set, and are you listening to me?
I'm listening to every word you're
Oh,
saying.
wonderful. Take notes, darling. You can
Yes.
learn. So, using the training and all the tricks of the trade to really hone in on the emotion, to make America, to make the audience, to make the judges really confident about who they choose to call back.
I think I'll come in first place. And then Spencer, whew. What did he say? He was a flyer in the circus or something? Like a fairy. The boy just ain't really got nothing going for him right there at all. And Milana, the only thing she got going for her is her tits. When she presses that ass around, you think she was made out of gold. It's a lot of hoopah, but she.
What's wrong with you? How could you get arrested?
It really wasn't that hard. All I had to do was pretend to be a police officer. Did you know that opening fire in a federal building is against the law? I think the scene went rather well. I think it really shows our range and our depth as actors, and I think it's going to propel us to the final round. Luckily for me, in Texas, attempted murder is a misdemeanor.
Oh.
However, my aim was so poor, the judge is ordering me to take shooting lessons.
Oh my God! Oh, actually, I think it was one of my best yet. I really was gonna try something a little bit different, go a little different direction, and I think it worked out beautifully.
Why would you do that?
Well, there was this guy on America's Most Wanted, and he looked kind of like the guy on Simon and Simon. And I found out he was shooting a commercial for us marshals, and so I tracked him down, and just asked him a few questions. But his publicist.
Well, first I'd like to say for the record that this script is bullshit.
Well, she read okay, but she was acting like a heifer in heat up there in front of the camera. I couldn't understand what she was doing, all that gussy stuff. We was trying to read a script.
Final elimination, the moment we have all been waiting for. Which male and female contestants will move on to star in the new sitcom Mac and Max? Let's find out.
Hello? This is your callback.
Thank you so much.
Number 2.
What the fuck? Woo! Yeah. Say, yeah, Lester. Yeah.
This is your callback.
I got it.
You're back! Shocked is the first word that comes to mind, as I think was most of America. I have renewed my passion for Jesus Christ. And I'm proud to say that He's my Savior again. Thanks to Him, I can do anything now. And as soon as I brought this back into my life, I received a phone call. And do you know what that phone call was about? It was from Mormon One Film Productions in Salt Lake City, Utah. They want me to come on board of this fantastic new sitcom. It's called Polygamy Wow. And I'm going to be playing the father, Bartleby. I am so proud of this. I don't know how well my newfound love of Jesus Christ is going to mesh with their religion, seeing as how it's pretty much just Jesus Christ, the Western. But I'm positive that my life has great things in store for me now. I will go on. My heart will go on. My mind will go on. Thanks to my newfound love of Jesus Christ, my soul will go on. And of course, my talent will go on. One day, you'll be sitting in your home with the little ones, eating a bag of potato chips, and you'll be watching the television. And as you're skimming through the channels with your remote control, you'll find me, a polygamist, and all of my little Mormon babies. And that is when you'll know that Spencer Ogleby has made something of himself. Because of the Mormons. And I want to make this promise to you. I'm not going to go down like some whining, sniveling coward. I'm going to stand tall. Not get emotional. Jesus! Help me, Jesus!
How do you think I feel? I feel like shit. Like dog shit, coyote shit, bird shit, any kind of shit. I just feel like shit because this is bullshit, America.
I'm really, really very proud. Everybody did a wonderful job, and all I have to say for all those who are hurting right now is that I'm so sorry. And make sure to watch the show, and you can learn something.
I'm just standing here, enjoying. I wish I were back out on the mountain. Shit. Oh look, a lizard.
Due to poor reception of the pilot episode of Mac and Max, the series has been cancelled. Coming up next, Mexican Fire 2, Border Patrol.